Other top story first at 4. It's been 1 week tonight since the deadly mass shooting at FedEx ground facility on the city's southwest side. Today we're learning more about why the suspect wasn't prosecuted under the state's red flag law.
The Indianapolis Fraternal Order of Police, or FOP, is criticizing the Marion County prosecutor for that decision. Thanks for joining us. I'm Birshel Edmey.
I'm Daniel Miller. Fox 59's Jesse Wells spoke to an expert today about what Indiana's red flag law allows.
The president of the local FOP admits the ultimate responsibility for the mass shooting last week falls with the gunman, but he believes the magnitude of the tragedy still begs the question about why more wasn't done to monitor that suspect months before the shooting took place.
March 3rd, 2020. Police were called to this home after an Indianapolis mother reported her son wanted to attempt suicide by cop. Police seized a shotgun and placed the teen on temporary hold. Then prosecutors decided not to file a petition with the court to add that suspect, Brandon Hull, to a red flag list because his family agreed to forfeit the firearm that allowed Hull to legally purchase 2 assault rifles months later, which he used to attack former co-workers at the FedEx ground facility, killing 8 people.
The system didn't fail. Instead, Prosecutor Mears failed to give the system a chance to work.
Indy FOP President Rick Snyder believes the Marion County Prosecutor's Office should have at least asked for a court hearing to determine if Hull was a threat, potentially banning him from buying any guns.
One thing we know for sure is 100% of the time, they will not be on the red flag system if you don't try and get it and initiate the process and apply the law.
This case does illustrate some of the shortcomings that exist with this red flag law.
For his part, earlier this week, Prosecutor Ryan Mears called for lawmakers to expand the state's red flag law and insisted there wasn't enough evidence to ask a judge to declare Hull an ongoing danger to the community because prosecutors did not have timely access to Hull's medical records.
A loophole did not thwart this opportunity. Instead, the process was sidestepped.
I get his point. The point is there are a lot of moving parts.
Local defense attorney Ralph Staples says both sides have legitimate concerns, but they need to work together to prevent future tragedies.
Instead of trying to fix the blame, let's fix the problem.
Multiple prosecutors in surrounding counties told me in recent days they agree the red flag law does have some loopholes, but they also agree with the FOP that the petition should have still been filed with the court. Jesse Wells, Fox 59 News.
We do have a Fox 59